Excuse me, are you...
Do you really have to ask?
Well, I was just making sure.
I'm the only fucking person here. Were you expecting someone else?
No, I just...
Then the obvious answer would be yes. Sit down.
So... Are you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But there's this girl...
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Keep your eyes forward. Do not look at me. Well, don't just sit there. What are you doing?
Just doing what you told me to do.
Do you smoke?
No.
Everyone needs a hobby. So what's this job?
I'm in love with this girl.
Look, whether or not you're in love or not in love doesn't really concern me. Love or any sort of other Disneyland fantasy you choose to live in isn't really important right now. What is important are the details. What are they?
Fine. She'll be at the park. Between 5th and Rose. She's short, brown hair. Her name's Caroline. She's 12.
You are a sick fuck.
Look, I was told to go to you about this fucking problem. Are you gonna help me or not?
Slow down, Casanova. Have you made contact with this girl?
No, not
Well,
yet.
that's step one. Make contact with her one-on-one. Her parents not being there. That goes without saying, being that she's 12. Make
Alright.
sense?
Yeah. Yes. Post-kidnapping. What if she starts to miss her parents, becomes problematic? What do I do then?
If an argument ensues and she does become problematic, what you need to do is pinpoint the problem and then exploit it. If she continues to bring it up and it becomes a potentially trip-stopping remark, the easiest thing to do would be to stay on the subject but then start talking about your own problems. If she is indeed so young and you are so old and she is weak-willed, she'll naturally want to emulate you. Weak-willed people want to emulate strong-willed people. Most aren't even consciously aware of this fact, but it doesn't change the fact that it is a fact.
What do I talk about?
You very maturely bring up how this problem that you had in your youth, you learned some sort of life-changing, life-altering lesson from it. She will then naturally have much more respect for you, and ultimately you will gain her trust. Trust is key.
What if I can't relate to her on an experience?
You fucking lied to her. Do I have to spell this out for you?
Okay. What's next?
There's a cabin in the woods. My people will contact you with the address. You can take her there, do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't need to know the details.
Can't I just hire you to do this?
I'm not in the kidnapping business anymore, Drew. I've retired on to bigger and better things. Like chess. Do you play chess?
No.
Did you know that 90% of serial killers used to play chess?
Really?
No, I just made that up, but it sounds fantastic.
Why the fuck was I told to go to you about this? You can't fucking help me.
Look, you can either listen to my very simple, very cookie-cutter instructions on how to do this, or you can go to jail for 12 years. Your call.
Fuck this.
Word of caution. If you decide to go out and do this on your own, and you do get caught, and any of this, and I do mean any of this, comes back to me, there is no place that you can hide. No one will protect you. There is not a single jail cell in this entire fucking country that I will not track you down and very efficiently eliminate you from human existence. Understand? Follow him.